because, now I'm a Family Guy writer, and sometimes I go, how the fuck am I here? How did I become a Family Guy writer? A writer? I was a host. But when I tell these stories, about like the Late Show in MTV, where I actually aspired to be a writer and became a writer on TRL. I went to the Late Show and I brought with me a notebook full of like ideas and pitches and games to play. And this was before Fallon did games. And this is
Yeah.
before blah, blah, blah. And one of the, I remember like, doing like, are they elderly based on their shoes? And so we had to go and like,
I can only imagine like an MTV list of creative, the amazing ideas you
yes,
must have got.
right. So like we went to the Grove, and like
uh,
and filmed people's shoes and then like panned up to see if they were elderly or not. And people loved it. And so that was apparently like the bit that David Letterman kind of like that turned David Letterman on me. He was like, I like that. That's a cool. Are they elderly based on their shoes? I like that bit. So yeah. So it's like when I think about like, how the fuck am I a writer? It's like, oh wait, I've kind of always been writing. I've always been thinking of ideas and always kind of writing.
did you want this job? Is this one of those jobs you said,
Yes.
"Oh, I don't want to be a writer," and then all of a sudden it
No.
comes?
This was like, I'd been writing jokes on Twitter for years.
Oh yes.
I was out of work after I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for about a year and a half. And I was bored. And I said, I'm just going to commit to writing a joke a day. It was my New Year's resolution back in blah, 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 2011 or whatever. And I said, I'm going to write a joke a day on Twitter. Cause at that point, Twitter was jokes and it wasn't like, whatever the hell it is now. I'm
Yes,
not even on it
punchlines.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's horrible.
You're definitely my funniest friend. Elisa Casmer is pretty funny also, but
Oh,
you're
cool.
definitely like my funniest friend on
Oh,
Twitter.
cool. So I got, so I ended up kind of just exercising that muscle over and over and over. And I got better and better. And then Seth followed me and started retweeting me, invited me to like his Christmas party and his birthday party. And then all of a sudden I got a call from my manager one day and it was like, Seth wants you to write for the next season of Family Guy. And it was just, what? Oh my God. And by the way, Goldie, who was at the Late Late Show, was now at Family Guy. So it was like, oh, I had someone to be like, he's good. You'll like him. He's a good guy. He's funny. Give him a chance.